it lit up. Hold the fuck on. Do you see this bad boy? I purchased a little mixer for gaming slash streaming, which I don't know exactly the difference between gaming mixers and podcast mixers and mixers. I have no knowledge whatsoever in sound engineering or audio or mics or anything of that nature. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have quite the package to unbox. And if you're new here, welcome. Basically what I do is that I buy a bunch of shit on Amazon, a bunch of shit that I need, and we unbox it together, we review it together, we assemble it and see whether the product is actually worth it or not. I always put a link down below to that particular product so that if you're interested in it, you can just click it and it will take you straight to buying it on Amazon. So what inspired this purchase? That I am building my home studio a bit by bit, and you're with me on that journey whether you want it or not. I'm building it step by step. Do you see this bad boy? He's quite flimsy, but I found him. I live with two roommates. I think one of them had his own podcast. I found their gear. I found two mics and I found a mixer. But the problem is this gear is 10 years old. I could not make it work with my MacBook. I tried. I went to the manufacturer's website and I downloaded a drive in order to get it to work, but it also didn't work. So I spent a whole day trying to get this thing to work, but I couldn't. So I went to my friend Amazon and I purchased a little mixer for gaming slash streaming, which I don't know exactly the difference between gaming mixers and podcast mixers and mixers. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work with that mic. Boy, it's flimsy. Okay, so here's the mixer. This is the XLR, like this one. Can you see that? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So the mic, the end of the XLR. This is a male, and this is the female part. And so here's the first step. Set up interface connection. Power supply. Connect the mixer with your computer or Android. Yeah. And now it's asking me allow accessory to connect. So you're just gonna go ahead and do allow. Okay, set up. When I say I'm lost, okay, how to get it? Output, we're going to put my headphones. Where it says headphone right here. Can't hear nothing. Okay, so 48V is the phantom, which apparently is what makes you able to use the mic. So this is all colored. If it's white, it means it's on. You can see right here that it's picking up my voice from the mic. So if I do one of these, yeah, and if I press mic monitor, I can hear myself. Okay, I forgot to show this part in the initial video, but it's quite important. So you would have to go to your system preferences or your system settings, go to sound, make sure that the input is the FIFINE mixer or whatever mixer that you're using, and make sure that it's picking up a sound from the mic. Also do the same thing with the whatever software that you're using, either GarageBand in my case, and also make sure that the input device on the audio MIDI is the FIFINE or the mixer that you're using. Now test it lightly and make sure that the indicator is picking up the sound and you're good. Okay, so what do we got next? Now I can hear myself. And I have my GarageBand right here. I'm going to start, and you see right here, it's taking the audio. Okay, so that means we're good. Okay, and we're going to start recording right now. Let me just stop these. And now we're going to test run it, and you have to tell me how beautiful the quality of the sound is, because I spent 2 days trying to get this straight. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, let me first. I mean, hey, it was free. Okay, here we go. I just have to speak up like that. This is really bothering me and I have to do something about it. Okay. I'm gonna break this thing. I think this is as good as it's going to get, but okay. So I'm going to show you at the end of this episode how different the audio is. So I had to get myself on another angle here, but I'm pretty happy that it is actually working. And I'm happy that it's small, but I think we're gonna have to do something about this being kind of like in the way of my face. So, and I'm not sure, like, let me try to do it this way. So if I do it like this, if I speak like this, like, what's the difference? Like, is it picking up the same? What if I remove this whole thing? Is it better? Is it worse? So let's try a few things. What if I push it all the way to the side and I'm just talking here? Is it also still picking up? What if I talk right here? Is it picking up? What's the difference if I'm speaking from here versus here versus from here? If I just put it in the general area and just talk, or if I talk to its general direction, yeah, I can hear that it's picking up better when I speak to the direction of the mic. But yeah, so the mic is, like I said, I didn't purchase this mic, I found it. It's Audio Technica condenser mic, right? And this handle, this arm is, no, actually this is not the arm, this is the what do you call it, filter, like a pa, so it doesn't catch the pa. It's kind of like a sound filter, but the arm is newer. That's like my backdrop, remember? I'll put a link to the backdrop video, but I think this is super cool. I can't wait to hear the. Okay, did you pick that up? It's my dog. Did it pick up my dog barking? I'm so curious to find out. But that's it for today. So tell me what you think about the quality of this audio. I'm so excited, and I'll see you next week.